inside. Get what we need.
And this is this week's Classic Classic.
Mary Clancy. Welcome to my kitchen. Tonight is such an inexpensive set of recipes that anyone could have them. And the first one is called Frankie Noodle. And of course, that's why I chose it, because of the strange name. And it really is very easy, as long as you have a stove you can light. He's not here. You think it's way back, Ruby. 1. Oh, you'll never believe it. I did it without you. I did it.
Oh, very good.
Now I'll forget the recipe. So excited. Oh, my. All right. I already forget it. What was I doing? Oh. Now. I'm going to have to use another small pan of that. So, in this recipe, it calls for to saute onion and green pepper in margarine or oil, whatever you want to do. Now, of course, it would take too long on the program to bother, so I have to pre-soften them. Oh, we won't be here all day. And, you're going to love this recipe, I hope. Now, I wanted to say, in this recipe, I'm going to use turkey hot dogs, which also consist of beef and pork. And the reason you can't grill turkey hot dogs, they don't have any fat. So this would be a very good recipe to have them in. We always just steam them. It happens to be our favorite. But that's why, because of that. Now, this is so simple. You might have to do a dance or something. Because look at it. It's so simple. Oh, this thing. Oh.
Here we go.
Here we go. I put the stove on anyway. Oh, isn't this nice? Now you just get this good and I forget what.
Sauteed.
Oh yeah, sauteed. Yeah. And you add the tomato juice. Well, he doesn't go to work anymore. But when he used to, I used to always put cans of V8 juice in his lunch. So I had a couple of cans left, and instead of tomato juice, I'm going to try that. Only when you add the Francis. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the one you have to have. With the green peppers, chopped with it, add the tomato juice. Gee, they forgot to say one thing, when to add the hot dogs. But that's all right. We'll make out. Now, they want to have a teaspoon of flour and a teaspoon of sugar. Now, if I put that in after, it will be one big lump. So I'm going to put it in before. Oh, God. I'm going to put it in over this. See, if you don't have a lot of moisture. Okay? Oh, I haven't got a teaspoon, but that's all right.
I'll get it.
No, too late. Thank you. It will come out all right. Don't worry. Now, we didn't have any sugar around, so use this twin. Oh, I don't want the sugar. I just want what I have. It's too much to clean up after. And all you have to do now is just dissolve the flour and the sugar in there, you see. Now, where you can't, they don't want them fried anyway. Now, the next thing you do is add the tomato juice. And as I say, this is V8 juice. And I think it's made of a whole lot of, pardon me, a whole lot of juices. He hated it. Yes, you told me. You told me you hated it. Well, that's the way it goes in this house. You
Well,
see?
that is just the opposite.
Oh, my. Hey, I'm going to let you do this program. Now, I had enough of that. Oh, if you added tomato juice, you had to add water also. But this is already watery. So we don't have to worry about it. Now, stir that up. Now you see, you're supposed to let it simmer for a while. So we'll let it simmer for a while. Put in the hot dogs. Can you believe this? It better taste good. I didn't have time to test it out. Now, is that it? And with that, you're going to serve hot noodles. And, oh, isn't that nice? And after you simmer it, better put it up. You put hot noodles. I got the cover. And I'm always forgetting things. Supposed to let it simmer for a while, but I didn't bring the cover. Besides, it will boil here. And you're going to put it right on hot noodles. These are lukewarm, but I shall gladly.
Shall we put it over near the stove?
What?
This,
Oh, I just didn't bring the cover, thank you.
you want the cover?
Just eat it raw. It's not really raw. As soon as it boils, that's good enough. It says leave it in there simmering, but I don't know what the
Oh, I
simmering.
must say you're going to town with this Frankie Noodle.
You'll love it. Especially the dishes I'm going to use. Oh, boy. I love them. See, today, when we're filming this program, is Valentine's Day. So I got my Valentine dishes out, and regardless of how small the things are, we're going to use them. See, we're going to use them. I don't care. Come on, Frankie Doodle. Oh, little bubbles are coming. Know what little bubbles mean? Huh? It's on its way. Besides, I already cooked the onions and the pepper. And you know, Frankfurt says nothing much to them. Now, I'm going to make this so nice for you. Oh, and I'll just do too. I just want to show off my dishes. So, if I put noodles in this, I should have put this as a dessert. No, it's too late. Next week. The noodles are all ready. I'm going to put... This will be mine. All right? Oh, yeah. Oh. And this will be yours. Oh, well. Well, we'll take a few more.
It's like the mama bear and the papa bear
Well,
there.
it's this way. Hazel was so nice. She gave me her lunch. But she didn't like half of what they had, so I only got half a lunch. But I wanted to thank her, or I wouldn't have had any. Now, does that look nice? Hurry up, Frankie. Doodle. Oh, Hazel, if you were down here, I would feed you just like I feed him. Oh, isn't that just... I love those dishes. Did you buy it for me? I bought it myself.
Well, they're adorable.
Oh, let me see. That's for the next thing. All right.
Yeah, right.
While we're waiting for this foolish thing to boil, you know, it would be boiling over if I didn't want it to. There you are, please. And this was the noodle here. Because the next dish is going to be so large. What do you have to do? The next thing is called Texas Red Hot Dogs. And the first thing you use is Hamburg.
Texas Red Hot Chili Dogs.
Oh, is that? Oh, exactly. He's right. Now, I make chili a certain way. Maybe everybody, I'm sure, oh, thank you, will make, gee, you and Hazel would get along so well. My chili that I make is, we think it's delicious. And I've already made it, but I want to show you when this thing, when this first recipe is ready, I'm going to show you what I do. Oh, it's beginning. Isn't that wonderful? Next time, remind me. Let me taste it. You'll never know it isn't the other stuff. It's just as weak. But you'll like it. Okay? Now, I'm just gonna tell you. So I kept out small amounts of everything to show how I will cook it, to show how I make. Remember, this is for the top of your chili dog. Don't forget, raw onion. Now don't let me forget, okay? And there's more peppers. Remember, this is just a small amount. But I thought it would be nice to show you what I do. Now, first thing I do is Hamburg. And they say, you know, saute it and empty out the grease. I don't get the 90%. I don't even know what we get. There wasn't any grease when I got finished, so I couldn't very well. 85?
Yeah.
Good. There wasn't any grease. I prefer Chuck. Didn't have any written on. Oh. I think this must be done. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I did. Look at that. I'm doing the stove. I forgot to ask you how. Oh, now, do this right. I'm going to do it right.
It's tipping. It's tipping.
What? I'm not going to tip anything. Oh, seeing it's Valentine's Day, I'll serve you first. I always serve you first.
Yep.
Every day's Valentine's Day. And I make them all these fancy things every day. And this really, I'm sure it didn't cost a lot of money. I spend a fortune in the food store when I start figuring up how much programs. This was one of the least expensive. That's right, last week was very expensive, remember? Oh, it was so funny. Last week I made fantastic fish and finicky fish. And whoever was doing the graphics on the TV for the coming attractions, they wrote Finky Fish. I didn't bother complaining. It doesn't do much good. So, oh, look at how nice. Look at that. I had plumbing for both of us. Oh, aren't you happy? Look at that. Oh, I better get going. See, I thought I would have a lot.
4 or 5 people.
Oh,
there.
4 or 5. Oh, come on down, Hazel. We might let Hazel in. You know, she's so lovely. All right. Okay, there's a pan for you, please. I gotta get going. Now, I'm gonna grill the hamburger rolls. Oh, I was gonna show you. Oh, give it back. I gotta show them how to make it. Hurry, I'll have to hurry up now. I forgot all about it. I can't find the pans under here. Okay, that's the first thing I do. Is usually I have to put oil in it. Oh, the stove on. Watch. No, is that right? Yeah. Now watch the thing will boil and do everything. Hamburg, raw hamburg, first. Look at it. Oh, where's my poker? See, you must need a little grease in here. They said pour it off, but I think you have to add it. You know. Now, that's what I do. Then to that I add the peppers and the onion. You know, I'm just making a small amount to show you. And to that, I add all these cute things. What's in here? Oh, yeah. Tomatoes, I usually use a can of Italian tomatoes. But as I say, I've already got it made. So I'm sorry, but these are already made. So, I don't know, Herbie. Either I got the stove off or it's fooling around today. I'm going to put them in here because I want to make the other. Put tomatoes in. Then I add chili powder.
Stove's almost off.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Oh, if you push it way down.
No,
I
think
pushed
we're
it
running
way.
out of gas.
Oh, I'm running out of gas. Would you run down and get a bottle?
Run down and get a
And
bottle.
I gotta have gas for the next thing. All right? Oh, running out of gas. We never check because we don't use it that much. All right, now, I've got that in there. Now, I add kidney beans, but you can add any kind you want. You know, white beans, any kind that you want. Here's the chili powder. I don't know why. There's no top on it, thing there, top. You put that in there. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but it's all right. We haven't got time to fool. So, you put the beans in there, too, if you want. Now you can take it away, and we'll get this.
But it,
Forget how you open it. Oh, how come I never remember anything? You want the stove? Oh, how nice. Very nice. Oh, how nice. No wonder it didn't cook. Yeah, I'm finished with this mess. I mean, I won't serve it to you. I didn't even put the beans in it so I wouldn't have to. Now, I have my griddle pan that looks like a barbecue. Which, of course, it isn't. The things come out with the lines on them, which is very nice. And this time I'm going to use regular hot dogs. And the only reason is our grandsons won't eat the turkey ones, so we have to buy these. Don't worry, I'll do this without your help while the thing smokes. And come on. Good, it isn't that hot yet. Can you imagine eating that again? Oh, that's a little crazy, but... Now, we always grill the rolls, too. It's all right. What's under there? You're gonna knock yourself out. Now, don't forget, onions, raw onions. Okay. I'm gonna get all this out of the way. Then you can put butter if you want. We use margarine on the rolls. Ah, some noise at last. Okay. Now we butter both sides. Even though we use turkey franks to steam them for ourselves, he still toasts the rolls this way. Ah, my. Don't forget, I got the thing over here. What am I missing? Oh, I gotta move the stove. I don't want to run out of time. They put so many ads between the programs that when they put the 4 programs on, we don't get the last part unless we're standing there turning them off.
what do you call these?
I forget. Oh, hot,
Texas,
you know.
Texas Red Hot chili dogs.
Right. And the thing that's supposed to make them red hot
Yeah.
is the chili powder.
Where do you put that?
It's already in the chili.
And that's going in the roll?
No, the hot dog's going in the roll, and then you put it on like mustard and relish. Thanks. Yeah, you can't beat it. Oh, I made a delicious dessert. I'll tell you about it when he's eating the thing. When it's his turn. Hey, look at this. Here's all the chili. Now, I want to bring this over here so I can show off my other dish. Oh, I have a whole lot of. Look at this. Happy Valentine to you.
It's adorable.
Oh, I know it. I know it. Look. Does it look nice in here? What's this? Oh, I forgot to put garlic in when I showed you. You know how to make it. It's all made here. Now let's see what's going to happen when I turn these. Oh, I forgot. Oh, look how nice and burnt, like outside. You feel just like you're outside. I hate to be outside with the bugs on my head. Nice, huh? Oh, look at how nice and brown. Oh, could you believe it? Oh, I don't believe it. All right. I think this is just about it.
Oh, that heat down there, right?
I'm so glad that you fixed the heat. Now, I got to put those on that dish and put the chili on top. Really didn't take very much time. Ah! Now, really, I'm doing my best. Oh, look at how pretty. Don't look at the dark ones.
No, I won't. I won't
Okay.
look at it.
Ooh. Ah. And the hot dog. Oh, look at that. I hope you're in the mood for hot dogs.
Starving.
Oh, starving? Oh, good. Now, I'm going to quit in a minute. Oh, after I put the chili, oh, that thing. Well, don't show it.
No, don't show.
No, don't show it.
No, don't.
Oh, cover it. Now, you take the chili, which is ice cold. Oh, shut this off. Take the chili, which is ice cold. Oh, I use this. And this is what you do. And after you do this, you put some raw onions on the top of this. I'm so sorry I took up all your time fooling you.
No, you didn't.
If we let it run over, the show will...
I'll eat fast.
No, your show comes on after mine, after this, and it won't be more. It won't be. I look at it. The end's cut off because of all the ads. Oh, I already objected about the ads, but I didn't get anywhere.
No.
I told them one is enough, but I didn't get
You
anywhere.
mean the public announcements?
Oh, is that what they are?
Yeah.
Okay, don't forget, but I want to show you your dessert. It's so pretty. Wait. Oh, it's all ready. Oh, God, look at it. Where is it?
It's on the stove.
Oh, how nice. This is rice pudding I made for him. Rice pudding with peaches and raisins and, oh, just everything is in it. And I gave it to him before with,
Frozen yogurt.
frozen yogurt instead of the Cool Whip. I like the Cool Whip better. Well, I have to call him over here. And thank you for being with us. And I hope I see you the next time. That's a very
Wow.
nice clap.
That was a good one.
Oh, just spilled down there.
What?
But that's all right.
Oh, that
Good
won't
thing
be
you got it.
adorable.
I know,
Oh, yeah.
Here, I got a wet thing. Oh, you're going to eat that first?
I don't know.
All right.
There goes.
Try it.
Frankie Doodle.
Frankie Doodle.
Frankie Noodle.
No. Oh, is that what it
Frankie
said?
Noodle.
Well, if it was hot, what would it be like?
It is hot.
Is it? Oh, how
I mean,
nice.
warm, you know. It's not,
Warm, yeah.
not-
Our grandson called up in the middle of it, so we had to
Oh, what a nice
get
way to
cool.
have Frankfurts.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now, those are the
Yeah.
ones that we like. And got all my stuff. And
What a coincidence.
what's the coincidence?
All right, I opened up a magazine today,
Yeah.
a couple hours ago.
Yeah, go ahead. Hot dogs. Just like the look of it, all nice.
It's adorable.
Yeah, all right.
Said, the old song that the British used to sing, making fun of the Americans.
Yes.
During this Revolution. Yankee Doodle went to town and so forth, and stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. That
Right.
doesn't make any sense. It never made any sense to me. Did it ever make any sense to you?
Never thought about it, just saying it.
Well,
Never thought about it.
man, in England during those times, in the 1700s,
Yes.
they had these very, very fancy, exclusive clubs,
Oh, yes.
and they were called macaronis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, do you really think
So
that's...
when the colonists put a feather in his hat and called it macaroni, and just making fun of him, making a merciful fun of him. You
see.
get it?
I get it. It's a good thing you know all these things because I never read books.
I just read the thing today. Well, coincidence. And here I am eating Frankie Noodle.
Really?
Yeah.
You could have pulled over there more. If you want to be more comfortable, look at...
You're leaning on me, so.
I know, but what am I
Okay.
gonna do? Now, I don't want these to get too cold. You can go back to that afterwards. All right? It's time for red hot. If it isn't hot enough, what you do is chili dogs. Just put more. Just put more. Hey, I grilled them pretty good, huh? You're not showing the burnt. Oh, that's nice.
Yes, I have a little class, you know. Didn't that cook them fast?
Once you
That's
put the new
so-
gas in it.
Mm.
I was wondering what was the matter. Usually everything gets cooked so fast.
Oh,
You didn't move one bit.
Hmm?
You didn't move over one bit. Now it's better. There.
I'm never
Well,
gonna have,
what about?
I'm never, ever gonna have hot dogs any other way.
And this?
Yeah.
I'm dying to taste one.
Help yourself.
No, my lipstick. I got this and that. Now, I made this rice pudding, and I wrote it down on a brown cardboard, which even with the glasses, I can't remember what
We'll
it
have to
was.
put the onions on.
Oh, there you are. I put them beside you. This rice pudding was rice and milk. It's a brown piece of it. Look at the brown card right beside you, please. I'll try to read it. Made it, yesterday, the day before. Combine rice and milk.
Yeah.
Stir in brown sugar. Oh, that's the one. I think I put too much. And grated lemon rind. Grated the whole lemon rind in there. And then you pour into a greased pan. Sprinkle the top with brown sugar.
Sunshine.
And you bake it. It did come out beautiful. But it's kind of dull. So I added the raisins to that. Then when I served it yesterday,
Just incredible.
oh, I'm so glad.
Makes a fancy thing out of a hot dog.
Do you think we ought to open a restaurant?
No.
I couldn't stand the people. Listen, oh, these are peaches, but on my rice pudding, I put apricots. That's what I like. And he likes, we get the frozen yogurt instead of the ice cream. I think it tastes nice and smooth. So he puts that on his. And I don't think there's anything else in there. Because the bread pudding that I just made for you for afterwards,
Yeah.
coconut.
Co-
Coconut bread
Oh.
pudding. And it's
I
got
don't deserve it.
apricots, raspberry jam, and apricots all across the top. Then I sprinkled inside, and I sprinkled outside. I save all the bread in the refrigerator.
What's
And
this, for George Washington?
no, you like them. Oh, is it his birthday? All right,
No,
now,
no.
I think if you have anything to say, stop eating and say it. Come on.
What?
You're not eating that till after. What have you got to say?
Nothing to say.
It's impossible.
It's time to leave anyways. Look at the time. Oh dear. Well, fantastic. Just a taking this, just a ordinary
Finky?
little
Is it
hot.
Finky?
No. What is it? Frankie Doodle. Frankie Noodle.
Yeah, that's it.
And,
Well, yes.
and Texas Red Hot.
Chili
Chili
dogs.
dogs.
All
I
right.
never would have thought they would go together. Well, anyway, so this has been a marvelous experience from Mary's Kitchen. The producers of The Kitchen of Mary Clancy would like to thank Roche Brothers Supermarkets for their sponsorship.